Hey guys, so I am back with another video on the Fmge question. So let's see which of the following is not the characteristic feature of the kwashiorkor. Option A, edema. Option B, pluckable hair. Option C, preserved appetite. Option D, flaky pen dermatosis. So pause and try to answer the question. You need to know what is kwashiorkor, what is the marasmus, and what are the differences between be, between these disorders. Okay, what is kwashiorkor? Kwashiorkor is a severe form of malnutrition that occurs when a person does not get enough protein in their diet. It is most commonly seen in children, especially those in developing countries who have limited access to nutritious food. When a person doesn't consume enough protein, their body is unable to function properly. Kwashiorkor can cause symptoms like swelling, weight loss, fatigue, and stunted growth. The lack of protein can cause imbalance of important nutrients, which affects the body's ability to repair tissues, fight infections, and maintain normal growth. We have two compartments of the protein. First is the somatic compartment and second is the visceral compartment. Somatic compartment comprises of all the proteins in the skeletal muscle, and visceral compartment comprises the protein in the visceral organs, primarily in the liver. Okay, so in the marasmus there is a depletion of the somatic compartment of the body. So somatic compartment of protein in the body, and in the kwashiorkor there is a marked depletion of the visceral compartment of the protein. Okay, in kwashiorkor visceral, and in marasmus somatic. Okay, so what are the differences in the marasmus and kwashiorkor? So marasmus occurrence increase prior to age 1, whereas kwashiorkor occurrence increases after 18 months. It can be distinguished from kwashiorkor in that kwashiorkor is a protein deficiency with adequate energy intake, whereas marasmus is the in, in, inadequate energy intake in all forms, including proteins. Okay. Many other changes may be present, including the thymic and lymphoid atrophy, more marked in kwashiorkor than in the marasmus. Anatomic alterations induced by intercurrent infection, particularly with endemic helminths and other parasites, and uh, deficiency of other required nutrients like iodine and vitamins. So, kwashiorkor disease, unlike in marasmus, marked protein deprivation is associated with severe loss of visceral protein compartment and the resultant hypoalbuminemia gives rise to generalized or dependent edema. The weight of children with severe kwashiorkor typically is 60 to 80% of normal. However, the true loss of weight is masked by the increased fluid retention edema. In the further contrast with marasmus, there is a relative sparing of subcutaneous fat and muscle mass. The modest loss of this compartment may also be masked by edema. Okay. So, so in this slide you can see the comparison between the kwashiorkor and the marasmus. So you can read it. Okay. Now, children who have kwashiorkor, we can see hyperpigmentation, desquamation, and hypopigmentation, giving a flaky paint appearance. Okay, this is important. Flaky paint appearance. Hair changes include loss of color or alternating bands of pale and darker color, straightening fine textures, and loss of a firm attachment to the scalp. Okay. Now, other features like enlarged fatty liver, development of apathy, listlessness, and loss of appetite. Okay. This brings to our final answer that the preserve appetite is not the feature of a kwashiorkor. Okay. What is the feature of kwashiorkor? It is edema, plaquable hair, loss of appetite, and flaky dermatosis. Dermatosis. Okay. So thank you guys. Bye.